How's it going? Man, I haven't done this in a little while. The same thing happened. Just slept through all of my days off. Let's just get this started. I don't have super long, 2.5 hours. There might be a little more Rabi-Ribi this week. We'll see. Because they have me working 7 days in a row. Which I'm not too thrilled about. But what can you do? Except for Sunday. I won't be streaming Sunday because my Monday morning shift is a midnight to 5 because it's a stat and they don't want Mike on his own for 2 hours, so I thought that song was different for a second. But yeah, like the day before and after is still my usual 2 to 7s. So like everything will be pushed back 2 hours that night, and then 2 hours forward the night after. So yeah, Sunday no stream. But leading up to it, I'll try to get a few in. And then afterwards, if I'm able to wake up early, I might do a longer one. Otherwise, I'll just catch up on sleep. I'm gonna need it this week, but we'll see. For now, what were we doing? I think we have to go into the sea now. Evernight Peak and the aquarium. Let's do the aquarium first, since we already know what's down there. Double charge last time. And that's it, it's just that one room where Sienna absolutely obliterated me. Oh, she's just ready to go. Did it. So I saw that Mario anniversary thing that they're doing, which is cool. 3D World on Switch is something I know a lot of people wanted, myself included. This 3D World's great. Something for 3D Land as well. So I would say 3D Land is the better game. But World is still great. Both would have been nice. Remember these potato assholes. Funny too, because next year I kind of want to go back and revisit some Wii U games, especially ones that I never either started or finished. This is a bunch. And that included 3D World, which I have actually finished. Like, I played the shit out of that, but I wanted to stream it. And now it's like, hey, it's on Wii U, so... Or not Wii U, Switch. The other thing. Rabi-Ribi, hello! Judging from your expressions, it's not over yet, is it? We've pretty much covered the whole island and found almost every magic user, so this time there's not much to go on. Keep going, this should be all over soon. Thank you, you're really brave for leaving the forest. Great work. Yes, good luck though, we're all rooting for you. See you in Rabi-Ribi Town. Sky Island Town. Western part of Starting Forest. Oh. There's a path here. Oh god, more death lasers. It's like some bone sawable bullshit. What if these do percentage health? Percentage damage. God damn. The quick drop doesn't work half the time. It works when it wants to work. All that for regen up? Wait to get back out. God, I hate the enemies down here. Like every single one is just so trolly. I forgot there's no healing before Sienna, so I don't want to lose too much health. That's so fucking nice. game. Oh, we can enter from this side, apparently. What a cute bunny and fairy, how rare. Are you here to see me? I'm busy with practice right now. Hello, I'm Erina. This fairy is Ribbon. We have a favor to ask you, Miss Singer. Great, you think I look like a singer too? My name is Sienna, pleased to meet you. What kind of favor? I hope I can help. Rabi-Ribi town urgently needs a lot of magic. Can you help us, Sienna? Rabi-Ribi town? Rabi-Rabi town? I'm sorry, I've always wanted to visit, but I'm afraid of leaving the water, so I might not be able to help you. It's alright, we were just asking. There's no need to apologize. I've dreamed of leaving the water. It's my dream to become a singer. The fish in the sea love my singing, but I want to perform on land so my voice can reach more people. There's nothing to be scared of. You should give it a try. If you're afraid, we can go with you. If you don't try, your dream might never come true. Thank you, I'll think about it. If you don't mind, can you practice with me? Since I didn't quite agree to help you, I'm not forcing you to do this. Let's do it, Erina. We can't just leave now. Sienna is a powerful magic user. Yes, you're right, but we shouldn't be too pushy. Sure, Miss Sienna, we'd love to see your performance. Thank you, I'm so happy. Let's get started then. Oh, I forgot to say this, but the fish always say I get to it. Is this kitty attack? I didn't recognize this last time. Oh, you know why? I think the music was slowed down last time. Because the underwater effect. Not having the water orb. Just spinning forever now. Oh my god. is this shit so hard to dodge? Oh my god. Me. Don't like that fight. Oh. What are you doing, Sienna? Wait, what happened to practice? It's not a performance if it's this violent. Don't you know what you just did? What? Wasn't it just singing practice? I would like to know what you were doing. Miss Sienna, I think you did more than just sing. Aaron, that was a really exciting performance. You were just a little too excited. Sorry about that. Huh, kids these days are so energetic. The thing you were asking about, I wouldn't mind trying it. About going to Rabi-Ribi Town? It's fine if you don't. Well, didn't you come to ask for my help? Yes, of course we did. We really appreciate your help, Miss Sienna. I think the creatures here don't understand music and singing at all. That's why I want to perform on land. Well, I shall go perform on land at once. Just find me in town if you need help. But, aren't you afraid of being out of water? She went off just like that. Is something going to happen to her? She doesn't know. She goes berserk while singing, telling her might be a big blow. It's not all bad, though. There are all sorts of strange people on this island. Now we've met someone who subconsciously deals damage while she sings and dances. Will we grow up to be strange people as well? Do we count as people? Asking the big questions. The hard-hitting questions. Can I go over there? I wonder. I honestly forgot that I had double jump. And the game healed me after that encounter at least. Alright, I couldn't go this way last time because it was How do I get that thing? Oh. Just double jump, I guess. Oh my god. Yeah. That sounds good. Even more Yeah, I meant I've been meaning to use September as a month to get through my backlog before I start another billion-hour RPG in October. But I just haven't been feeling like streaming much lately. Which isn't new. Rabi-Ribi, what did you do? Ah, Sassini! Didn't Ribbon say not to use that name? Did I scare you? Sorry, but what did you do? This girl keeps crying. A girl? What happened? She was terrified of being out of the water, so I took her somewhere for a swim. She said she came to help Erna and Ribbon. Did you threaten her or something? Terrified of being out of water? Is it Sienna? She said she wanted to sing on land, but did she just want to help us? Threaten her? Ribbon did nothing like that, but Sienna probably didn't want to say no to us. Never mind then, I've come up with a solution. Meet me on the west side of Rabi-Ribi Town. Rabi-Ribi Town? What about Miss Sienna? No more questions, just come over here. The west side of Rabi-Ribi Town. Over and out. I hate these fish. It's like nothing you do. Oh, cool. Oh man. Ah. God damn it. Think I need more double jumps to be able to do that? When it said area, I wish it meant the zone you were in and not this screen. Like, I want to know how much of the sea that I've mapped. Oh, I already upgraded this. Let me try that again. No. I don't think there's a way to do that like this. I think maybe if I could save my double jump, it doesn't appear doable. Also, it's hard to tell if the wall jump is working. I should have at least 3 wall jumps, no? Because you start with 2, and then the second upgrade is increased number of wall jumps. But it doesn't appear to be working, because that eats my double jump, and then it doesn't let me wall jump. One, 2. This should be 3, but then it just double jumps. Huh. Did that upgrade lie to me? Do you not have... Is it over here? Ah, you're here. We can start now. What's Miss Sienna doing here? Hello. Look, isn't this hoop so cute? Sasimi made it for me. hoop. It does look nice. What does it do? It's my masterpiece. This hoop makes you feel like you're in water. It's an inner tube. Yes, I had my doubts at first, but it seems very effective. I can now walk about freely on land. That's very impressive, Sasidi. You made it so quickly. So if you're not afraid of land, why are you still in the water? That's true. I still have to go into the water to take care of my skin. It's not deep enough here, though, so it's not doing much. How does this hoop thing work? It doesn't seem to be magical at all. It doesn't matter because it's really advanced. Never mind that. Sienna's going to perform. Now I can finally perform outside of water. Please listen to my performance, everyone. And Sienna can fulfill her dream now. This is wonderful. The performance is starting. Please enjoy the show, everyone. Hold on, is she going to shoot magic everywhere again? She sure is. Hey, this is really dangerous. Isn't this supposed to be a concert? This is not singing anymore. It's too dangerous to stay here. I was going to try and learn how to sing, but now make a run for it, everyone. It's a bit dangerous, but Miss Sienna has a really nice voice. Don't you feel like you're moving a bit slower? Don't just stand there. Run! Erina? Erina, can you hear me? I got Jacola's still here. Both the cats are. Oh my god. Scaredy cats, she can really sing. This might be getting out of hand. So we're going back already? How disappointing. Why? Vanilla's always missing out on stuff. Oh god, my jumps are slower too. They're really heavy. What? Oh my god. This fight. Sorry, how do you dodge half of this? Where did everyone go? Do people not like my singing? They left already. You might not be doing it on purpose, but your performance is a little avant-garde. What? Avant-garde? I was just singing. So Miss Sienna really has no idea. What should we do? So you finally snapped out of it. Let's stop her first. We can't keep running around like this. No. Stretch your sea legs. I was wondering why we didn't get an achievement the first time. Oh no, the hoop broke. Ow. Sassini, what should I do? We accidentally broke the hoop you made. Oh man, big titty Ciara. Forgot about her. This isn't actually an invention. I bought that inflatable for Master last year. What's wrong? Is the inflatable I bought broken? Who are you? Inflatable? What's that? It's fine, don't worry about what she said. This is a magic hoop I made. Look, aren't you out of the water right now? Master, that's enough. It had the effect we wanted. There's no need to pretend anymore. Play pretend? You mean the hoop? Heh. You're really close to the truth. Here's a hint. Sassini's an inventive genius. Master, did you hear what I said? Fine, fine. Don't be so upset. This thing allows people to float on water. It's really all it does. Now you probably know why we did it. It was Ciara's idea. I guess since we finished what we set out to do, let's go, Master. Since the inflatable is gone, Master, you should learn how to swim. The beaches around here are beautiful. Never! You just want to wear a swimsuit, as if people don't already know how big those things are already. This feeling. I was tricked, but I feel happy even though I'm on land. Why was I afraid of being out of the water? Let the past stay in the past. You can fulfill your dreams, Sienna. But my skin won't be moisturized. It already feels a little dry. Can I still be a star? Yep, this feels really weird. I'm going to do another soak first. Wait, what about helping us? Don't worry, I'll be back soon. Thank you so much for your help. Everything settled then? Didn't expect it to happen so quickly. So her land phobia was just a skincare problem, and now she's gone back again. That should total 10 helpers. Let's finish this. Master should be waiting. Let's head back to the Steli. Already? No. I got like 3 more places to check. I love how quickly boost charges now. I want to go up there. Actually, what was the reason I couldn't go down to the roof? Ah, wall jump. Oh god, it's this enemy. Attack up. Ghost. What do you mean? You're joking, right? No, it was a little sudden, but everything I said was the truth. How could I have done such a terrible thing? Irisu? She's here again. Why? Why is she here? I can't do this yet. Can you hold them off for a bit, Kotri? My heart isn't ready yet. Wait, even if you are ready, I don't. Sorry, please keep it a secret. I promise I'll tell everybody soon. Really, this is all too sudden. Aren't you a little too secretive? What are you two even doing here? Still looking for someone? You know who we are, Miss Fox? We've met before. My name is Kotri. Only my hair color's changed. Could you not recognize me? Your hair color changed? Is that normal? It's all thanks to my magic. My magic is related to dancing. Different dances can change my hair color. Changing how you look every day is pretty neat, isn't it? Forget about my hair for now. Do you really want to go this way? There's nothing to see here. Nothing? But we heard that someone here could help us. And was that Miss Irisu? She always runs off after a few words, and I really want to get to know her better. There's something weird about this situation. Oh right, didn't you hate us the last time we met? You seem to have forgotten all about it. Hate you? Impossible! How would I hate cute girls like you? You must have been imagining things. We heard something about a secret. You probably already know why Irisu keeps running away. Oh, really? Can you tell us, Miss Kotri? What? It's nothing like that. I don't know anything. Hey, what's with all the questions? Why don't we do some dancing first? Look, she's changing the topic. The sign of a guilty conscience. I don't care. I just need to keep you right here. Raw Briggs. Is a new song? Oh, I'm doing no damage to me. I don't see how to get through that. This sounds like Jet Force Gemini music. Wait, what? Not Jet Force. Jet Set. There we go. Jet Set Radio. Oh my god. This fucking fight. These are some intense patterns. Wow. Not ready for this yet. God, I can't even imagine what that's like on the highest difficulty. And then we got these bullshit enemies. Super armor through your hammer and then park themselves on top of you where you can't hit them. The library isn't open yet. Come back later? No entry permitted. Let me in. You people came all the way here. Remember to keep your voice down in the library. Crisis boost. One HP, less than 20%. Ugh. So I guess I just can't get to Sky Island Town. Fuck you. Closer more to that, I guess. What? Oh. Neat. Huh. The double jump is wonky. Not the double jump, the wall jump. It only works with a monster. Spiders. How did I not get this? There's a lot here we didn't do. Yeah, that wall jump upgrade where it says you get more jumps, that was a lie, because I still only get 2. Game just lied to me. Huh. God damn it. I also don't seem to be able to double jump out of a wall jump, which is irritating. Oh my god, no. I should just wait. I don't like this area very much. What is the point of this? Yeah, it just dumps you down here. Oh, that one leads to... This place sucks. There's a mana potion around here. How do I get to that? So that's not anything. I don't think there actually is a room over there. I think I'm looking for nothing. Frick do you get up there? Can't go that way. Wait. What area connects to that? Might have been the tundra. Really? I just can't get up there? Oh, that hurts to listen to. Holy shit. Oh, finally. Okay, now we can teleport here. Actually, let me go upgrade Rapid Shot. It's not expensive, huh? I think that's all of Ribbon's items. Yeah, it's all of Ribbon's items. Missing 2 stabs. Three movement abilities. 1 orb, whatever that thing in the bottom left is. And then 2, I guess, upgrade items on the right. Okay, that's good. Darn, all my friends have joined. Now I'm all alone. This is Evernight Peak. Many magic users come here at night. Oh yes, most have joined the bunny catchers. Oh, you're one of them too. Oh no, it's a Shuri. Why is she here? Aha, it's you two. Looking for me. I was going to come find you later. Are you here to fulfill our agreement? There was no such agreement. It was just a misunderstanding by Miss Shuri. I know it was a misunderstanding, but since you're the ones who found me, that must mean you've changed your minds. No, stop making things confusing. We've got things to do. We ran into you by chance. Is that so? Don't be serious. So serious. Why should I try to stop you here? I've heard about Miru too. But once it's all over, if you haven't changed back, let me study you. Oh, okay, once it's all over. Erina, I know you want it to all be over soon, but do you really want research to be done on you? The sky thing is happening again. Oh no, if Ashuri comes under its influence. Why worry about its influence? There are no bunnies nearby. It'll pass in a while. No bunnies? Am I forgetting something? No way, how did she forget? Watch out, Erina. I always think I'm at max boost and I'm not. God. I hate that last dash. It's so quick. I think it's actually saying drop the beat. Okay, I don't understand this attack. Went a lot better than Kotri, at least. Nice upskirt. What happened? Wasn't there a bunny phenomenon? Did I? Yes, you did, again. That's right, Erina is an actual bunny. There's just too many people with bunny ears. It's nice to be treated like a normal person, at least I feel safer. Oh, really? Okay, shouldn't you be off on your journey now? Sorry about what happened. Like the subtle face changes in the CG. Time for me to go to the other beaches. I'll help out in Rabi-Ribi if I get the chance. Other beaches? Is something happening? Sorry, it's a secret, so I can't tell. I can't be late. Catch you later. Ruben was right after all. Mrs. Shuri is pretty reliable. Despite that little accident. Thanks for being so understanding. Fucking boss fight out of nowhere. Hey. Explode shot. Gained red type attack. Comes out both directions. Frame cancel. Cancel the 5th Pico hammer combo by pressing down. Oh man. A little upset that that's something I have to spend 5 pack points on. Now watch as I forget that I have it. Wait. Really? Could I have just walked on over here this entire time? How did I not know about this? Why are you invincible, Kurt? already 1 point away from 600? No, 606. Press all the buttons. I was just trying to turn around. The hell put spikes on this bridge? Who the hell put so many spikes on this bridge now? What's this? Spike barrier, lower damage on spikes. Spikes hurt a lot. Where's this going to drop me? Down here. I always do that and I forget that it doesn't actually reveal the map. And those are just transitions, those don't actually have map sections. Bunny girls. Why are there so many bunny girls? I told you they aren't bunnies. There's too many. Should we turn back? Hearts. A bunny! It came here by itself. Hugs. I want to hug a bunny. Don't let her get away. Too late now. Deal with this the old-fashioned way. Oh, does that always pierce? No. Is it just missed? Oh my god. Hey, I've been wondering, did all this happen because of me? If not for me, there wouldn't be any bunny girls. People wouldn't be bothered by them either. Nonsense, this island has always been like this. It's just that after you appeared... No, absolutely not. It's not your fault, so don't be so negative all of a sudden. Okay. Look at her go. Like the kitty thwomps. No! Give me the egg. What's going on? This is the highest part of the highlands, but there's no one in sight. And yet I sense some kind of magic, even when there's nobody here. Maybe it's behind those pillars? They're just big enough for one person. And they must be incredibly bored to want to stand there. That was a lame joke, Erina. It wasn't a joke, I was just guessing. Wait, you're both just messing with me, right? I'm already standing in the most obvious place. Are you pretending to not see me? This is the third time already. What? Who are you? How did you suddenly appear? Suddenly appear? I was here all along. So that's where the magic is coming from. There was someone here. Are you really hiding behind the pillar? What are you planning? I was not. You're the ones ignoring me. Is Rita the only person who cares about me? Now that you can finally see me, I will make sure I leave a strong impression. Wait, what? What are you doing, Miss Pillar? Miss Pillar? Erida, you definitely offended her. I'm glad the kitty attack plays for so much of this game. The green lasers are a little hard to see on this background. What even hit me? Yeah. Hey, I've got 5 max rank finishes. How was that? I bet you can't ignore me now. Strange, where did Miss Pillar go? Why did she suddenly disappear? Ruben thinks it's probably the wind magic. Is that why she's so hard to notice? I'm not Miss Pillar, I'm Seiya. I do have a name, you know. Eh? Hold on, is wind magic really why nobody notices me? Is that true? Doesn't that mean I... Oh, she appeared again, but she ran off. She seems to have suffered a blow. We should follow her. Look for Saya. I wonder if you get a chance to retry these fights. How am I still missing so many? That wasn't fair game. Oh my god, I have to go all the fuck way around too. Get that. Why, I really love wind magic, but is this the price I have to pay for picking something unpopular? No wonder Rita kept trying to teach me other magic. Why didn't she just tell me? Oh, I'm still not used to my phone text notification being a Glaceon. I only recently changed that. If you want to be more noticeable, we know a way. Oh, it's you two. You can still see me. Ribbon has a proposal. You could help Rabi-Ribi Town. If you help out, it'll make you stand out. Ribbon, we might be desperate for helpers, but we shouldn't trick people. Of course not. Ribbon is serious. Help out? Did something happen in Rabi-Ribi Town? Didn't Rita tell you? How unusual. She said she'd help too. Basically, we want to find Master Rumi's little sister. Is that so? Wait, that might work. I don't know if your proposal will work. Even if it turns out to be false, I won't mind, as long as I can be with Rita. It's decided then. I will go to Rabi-Ribi to see what's happening. I guess we could take that as a yes. That was quick. We found another helper, but I can't shake off the feeling that we lied to her. Hey, Ribbon was just making a suggestion. It wasn't a lie at all. Anyway, as far as she's concerned, Rita's more important than being noticeable. It does seem that way. Well, if Miss Pillar is happy, then that's great. What was her name again? Please notice me. Oh. That's really sad, actually. Okay, seriously, how do I get this? Oh. Jump, whirl, and roll, roll, roll. What? Just hold it, okay. That doesn't seem all that great. You just bounce off the first enemy you hit. What? Oh. What? Why am I breaking blocks now on contact? Is there a reason for that? did you put that there? I think that's everything here, though. 94% of the area map. I've only found that one egg, apparently. Actually, I'm missing... Do eggs count as items? Because I'm missing 5 eggs and 5 items. And I don't know if the 5 items I'm missing are just those 5 eggs. I guess we'll find out. How we doing anyway? Got a lot more to do in the forest. Only half of this map. I'm guessing most of it is Sky Island, though. There's one section of the sea I didn't get down there. Yeah, the third wall jump is just your double jump. Okay. It has the same animation as your double jump. So it is a third wall jump, you just can't pair it with your double jump. What? Just tank through it. Ow. Light walker. How did none of that hit me? This song is really loud. spikes everywhere. Toxic Strike. That sounds fun. And expensive. Add a poison effect to all attacks. I want that. Let me ditch this for now. Because I often forget that I have it anyway. Yeah, just more damage. I'm fine with that. More bunnies. It worked, it worked! The bunny finally walked into our trap. Bunny, bunny, we're coming for you. Get ready, everyone. Invisibility? Wow, these people are tougher than they look. Looks like there's no way out of this. Careful, Aaron, there might be more of them. They came out of nowhere. Bunny girls, please don't blame me for this. Way too long to charge the second time. These little mini bosses do feel a little game-patty though. Not gonna lie. Escape from more bunny lovers. I thought they had given up. I guess I was wrong. Really? Them giving up? You're such an optimist. But Ribbon feels better now. Ribbon actually feels less anxious when she sees them. Maybe it's the darkness. It's pretty creepy in here. Seeing other people here does feel comforting. Anyone? Is anyone there? Can someone help me? Ribbon, did you hear someone calling for help? Yes, Ribbon heard it too. It came from over there. Let's go and take a look then. It was very faint, so it might be further in. What's down here first? Just connects back to the normal forest. Let's not go down there. Okay, bye. Whoa. These giant bunnies are beautiful, aren't they? There's this mushroom with so much health. Just making giant enemies for the hell of it now. The design here is weird. I'm nearly done for. Help, can someone help me? It sounds closer, we're almost there. Not almost, it's pretty much right in front of us. Let's go. This feels like a trap. Egg. Alrian? Is anyone there? A terrible creature is attacking me. Oh, finally, somebody came. I'm so happy. Well, were you calling for help? Where's the terrible creature? That would be me. I haven't sensed anyone here for ages. I called for help to get you to come here. So we were tricked here. Hello, I'm Erina. I haven't seen your kind before. Sorry, I don't remember my name, but other plants call me Aryu. I'm not from a different race either. I used to be human too. Human? But your body? I don't remember much, but I was attacked deep in this forest. By the flower that is now my lower half, and now I look like this. Is that so? Sorry, I thought Miss Alrion was born like this. Human-shaped plants do exist. Ribbon has run into them before. But a parasitic plant? How unusual. It's okay. I wanted to end it all, so I came all the way out here. It's actually better like this. The world looks more beautiful now. You're probably wondering why. Sorry, it's a little hard to say. No need to apologize. It's okay if you don't want to tell us. So this is the power of nature. It's truly a symbol of hope. Miss Alriu, and I'm Ribbon. Pleased to meet you. Hello, Ribbon. The lively fairies are a part of nature too. Nice to meet you. I felt afraid in this form at first. I thought people would shy away from me. When I finally decided to reach out, it was too late, and my body had become rooted here, preventing me from leaving. I've only had plans to talk to you for a long time. Sorry I tricked you into coming here. I should be moved when I saw you. I hope you won't blame me. Not at all. If you don't mind, Miss Already, Ribbon can even visit every day, so you won't be lonely. Oh no, the bunny ring. Really? I'm so glad. Fairies belong in forests and should never leave. How about you, Erina? Bunny should stay here forever. But bunnies... Erina, something's not right. The atmosphere's all weird. Look, no, don't look up. It's the bunny phenomenon again. Is someone controlling this thing? It's like they're toying with us. What is it? Are you leaving me? Didn't you say we'd be together? We can be together, but when you say together, is it a different kind of together? Yes, it is. Aryun has been affected by the sky bunnies. We can't agree to that. I will respect your decision. If you want to leave, I'll let you leave. Miss Aryun. But it's about whether you can successfully leave. Come and feel the beauty of nature. You'll want to stay here forever. Erina, we have no choice. She's been completely possessed. We need to wake Aryun up first. Full-on combat. Not good. It's Pandora's song. I like how chibi her battle portrait is. Ah! Can't do much. I'm just kind of trapped in the corner here. Oh my lord. What? Just end it, please. Jesus. I don't know how that last attack worked. Arian. Sorry, we were a little heavy-handed in waking you. What happened? Strange, why am I here? And I've been freed from the plants around me. We don't know. Maybe the forest wants Miss Arian to meet more people. Perhaps. I don't know how this happened, but I'm free at last. This is amazing. Miss Arian, there's something we need to tell you. The reason we came out here, we're looking for magic users to help us in Rabi-Ribi town. Can you come too, Miss Arian? Rabi-Ribi town? Where have I heard that name before? There's lots of kind people in Rabi-Ribi town. You'll get to meet lots of them if you go, Miss Arian. I can help out if you like. I should do something to thank you anyway. Thanks. Ribbon is really glad to have met you. So am I, or I might have been stuck here forever. I'm so lucky to have met you. It might take a little while, but I want to get to Rabi-Ribi on my own. It'll help me familiarize with the world outside. Good luck then, Miss Arian. We'll see you later. Oh, and find Master Rumi when you get to town. She'll explain everything. Okay, I will set off then. See you around, Arana and Ribbon. I'll come back, my forest friends. Thank you, too. Just bounces off. Ribbon was so nervous. Ribbon seems to like Miss Arian a lot. You were so polite. What do you mean? Ribbon is always polite. Miss Arian just feels a lot like nature. She's like the forest itself. I have a lot of money. What is this? Nature orb. Defense boost when you're almost dead. Oh, cool. I feel like they ran out of ideas or budget at this point. Not because of Arian, she was great, but this area is just this like little square with just giant versions of old enemies. I don't know. There just isn't much to this place. God damn it, let me up. Get up there. Wow, what was that? It was really cute. No, it wasn't. Urban thought she saw some meat running along. It's a headless pork. Oh, that's a one-way. Plurkwood? Is that the, one of the publishers? This clearing in the forest is amazing. Urban's lived her whole life in the forest, but never knew about this place. Oh, you're just in time. Could the two of you come here, please? Wait, you aren't from around here, are you? Hello, Miss Octopus. What is this place? Miss Octopus? There's no need to be so formal. Just call me Mr. Taco. This is Plurkwood, a place for blogs and information. By the way, I'm a guy. Ruben doesn't really understand, but it sounds cool. Could we look around? I guess so, but watch out for the local creatures. They're very territorial. We'll be careful. Oh, and while you look around, could you help me find my pet? We ran a search already, but we couldn't find it. Where could it be? What's your pet? Is it like a cat? No, it's a meaty bone. It looks like a walking bone-in piece of meat. Meat? Was it that creature we saw earlier? There are many meaty bones here, but mine has an octopus mark on its back. Oh yes, if you run into KK Bunny, ask her too. She should be a bit deeper in the woods. She has a white cape, sharp teeth, and an annoying laugh. And also she eats a lot. KK? Okay, we'll try to find it while we look around this amazing place. Here we go into the unknown. Be very grateful if you find it. Thank you so much. What's a guy? I don't think those exist. Sound effects are amplified here. Distorted. Sure, I like this place on the beach. Not as much as Aaron seems to. Oh. Man, these spikes are really hard to see. Infinite health dog. No, that just wasn't hurting it. Ugh, is there an item in there? No, no items here. There's 3 eggs, though. Which means that eggs do not count as items. Wait, what? I'm actually going to turn that bunny whirl off, because that's awful. You don't even have to hold it, it's just, as long as you're using it, it just automatically carries you as soon as you hit the ground. And it likes to activate without my consent. Somebody's so buff. No save point here. Look, cats! They look pretty typical. Typical? Erna, you don't find these cats unsettling? What are you talking about, Ribbon? They're cute kitties! You've been calling the creatures here cute. Is there just a difference in taste? But compared to those bodiless head kitties, these are relatively normal. Hey, don't put it like that, Ribbon. Head kitties sound creepy. You must have intruded upon their territory. Take care, Erna. They feel more dangerous than before. Cute does equal danger. So Ribbon is the most dangerous? In that case, here, kitty kitty. Get on with it. What? Flying cats, they aren't ordinary at all. I'd like to meet this KK girl soon. She's bound to be very interesting. What's happening in the background there? Another egg. This whole place is fucking weird. Like, how come only some of the dogs are buff and others just die instantly? Why is this one so buff? Giant enemies. Don't tell Coco. Oh, I can't carry any more money. I have to go and give Miriam all the business. What's the last egg? How do I get to it? Is it from the other side? Wait, what did any of this accomplish? What? I'm so confused. What was the point of any of that? It's a one-way trip. Maybe? Hold on. I don't know, we can get back down here. Crunch, crunch. Hehehe, so tasty. Hey, girl in the cape, you can't eat that. Who are you? You look quite tasty. Tasty? You can't eat everything you see, Miss Bunny. Reminds me of that thing from... Was it For You? Which Monster Hunter had the weird parasite worm thing? Bunny? Oh, Miss Cape is a bunny! Finally, another bunny. I'm so glad. What's there to be excited about? So you're a bunny too. I can't eat you then. Boring. We're trying to find someone's meaty bone. Please rephrase that. Miss Bunny, did you eat it? Impossible. Wild meaty bones taste the best. Pet meaty bones don't have any flavor. This bunny really likes to eat. It's all she talks about. What's this little critter? My name's Ribbon. It's rude to call Ribbon a critter. It looks rather tasty. Wait, what are you doing, Miss Bunny? Ribbon is my friend. She's not food. But it looks quite tasty. How about you let KK Bunny take a lick? Absolutely not. Please stop, Miss Bunny. Come on, let KK Bunny give you a good lick. Aaron, we should get out of here. This bunny's disturbing. Come on, let KK Bunny eat you. Come on, come on. What was that? That was dangerous. Ribbon. Aaron, she's serious. Help, stop her. Of course she has bounce bounce. How do you avoid that? So much to pay attention to in this one. cats. I don't appreciate you constantly landing. That fight. Oh, so there's a bunny more powerful than me. So I can't eat it? Why? You fought so hard against KK Bunny. You're planning on eating KK Bunny? How did you reach that conclusion? You need to stop thinking about food. KK Bunny is not tasty. If you want food, I can give you lots of meaty bones. You remind me of Ribbon when we first met. I don't like meat, though. Let's leave before she hacks up again. This bunny is such a nuisance. If she didn't eat Mr. Taco's meaty bone, let's keep searching. That's true. Goodbye then, Miss Bunny. Sorry to have disturbed you. Why did they run away? What an odd bunny. Still, I'm saved! Time to find some food. Eh? What's this? Did they drop this? I've never seen this food before, but what Kiki Bunny finds, KK Bunny keeps. Oh no, what did we drop? We'll never know. Okay, that's the area all mapped out. No dog. Kinda want to look up how to get that egg just so I never have to come back here. Oh. You're back! Sorry, Mr. Taco. We haven't found your pet yet. There's no need to apologize. I should be the one saying sorry. It was my mistake. My meaty bone was stuck in the chimney. It wasn't missing? That's great. We meant to wander around anyway. I wonder if it wants to be eaten. It was nearly cooked, though. Still, I did ask for your help. Consider this a token of my gratitude. Please visit Rabi-Ribi Town one day, Mr. Taco. I definitely will if I have the chance. Feel free to come out here to play. And please don't mention this place to anyone. Outsiders might make the local creatures uneasy. I see. That's not a problem. See you later, then. Have you tried searching for Rabi-Ribi on Plurk? I'll let you use this computer. I hope this will help you. See you later. The pea hairpin. Kinda got like a shrine maiden dress going on. Hold on. I feel like it's a teleport. Yeah, I think it's literally just a hidden wall. Because, boy, I don't want to come back here. This place sucks. Oh, nope, not even a hidden wall, just walk to the left. How did I miss that? Oh, there's no way back down, that's why. That means we have to do this again. Where are you? No. Fill that room with enemies. Oh, that's what the point of this was. That is so tedious. She's still over here. No. Yep, knew it. Alright, never going back there. That zone sucked. By all the things. Nearly cleaned her out. Just need air dash. Yeah, that's it, just air dash. The last couple of potions. Is it a Shuri? Why is it you again? Well, are you tired of seeing me already? Of course I'm not. So now you're in town too, Ashuri. Did you finish what you needed to do? It's not over yet. The situation at the beach is tricky. The beach again? What is this beach thing you keep mentioning? I told you, it's a secret. You can ask all you want, but I'm not telling. If it's such a big secret, then why do you keep talking about it? You're right, but I only brought it up because I wanted to ask you a favor. A favor? What is it? Rita and I have been working on something, but there's been a situation. She's at the beach taking care of it right now, so I could come and find you. I'd like you to get a crystal from the spectral cave. I can't leave Rita out there by herself for too long, so I might need to hurry back soon. A crystal? What does it do? The rainbow crystal contains powerful magic. Our little accident today needs a little extra mana. I plan to look for it myself once the situation is stabilized. Are you willing to help us? The spectral cave, isn't that where I met Ribbon? Ribbon saw pretty crystals there too, but do they contain magic? Ribbon doesn't remember sensing anything. Well, roughly once a month, there's one crystal that's completely filled with mana. You have to go pretty deep to find it. This seems very urgent. We'll take care of it. Oh, it's rare for Erna to get so serious. Let's get searching. Thank you so much. This takes a weight off my shoulders. Oh yes, I hear that Kotri and Pandora are also searching for the rainbow crystal. Don't let them get to it first. That's all. I need to head back now. Later. Is Kotri just everywhere at once? Oh yeah, I still haven't used the Cocoa Bomb. Keep forgetting it's a thing that I have. I only got an E on vanilla. I did so bad in that fight. The max isn't too hard to hold, as long as you can land a bunch of consecutive bunny strikes. And then the boost does a lot of the work for you. Huh. Bullet hell density increased. Something else happens too. Did I save? Oh hey, what are you doing here? Is the order this rabbit? Oh, it's the odd bunny from the woods with some meaty bones? Hello again. You dropped a really tasty thing last time. I wanted to have some more, so I followed you here. You mean the cake Master made? No wonder one went missing. So it's cake? Cake is really tasty. KK Bunny heard you need help. KK Bunny can help if you have cake. We can get cake, but Arino likes Master's cakes too. Come on, I even brought all these meaty bones. All I need is some cake to go with them. Never mind then, I'll take a look around. It looks like there are lots of tasty treats here. You probably shouldn't. There are lots of bunny hunters out there. No way, it's actually dangerous here? If I can't eat anything, look around, I should just go back. Actually, you're the biggest danger here. Wait, we do need help. Let's give Miss Bunny some cake. Don't eat it in one bite. Yeah, that's great. I'll stay here for now, then. Oh yes, can you bring more meaty bones? Cake's nice, but I can't survive without meaty bones. So demanding. She's really an expert on eating. It's not like I need it or anything, but if you want to go to the woods, KK Bunny can warp you there anytime. No. You were the lamest recruit. Did I actually lose a cake? No, I still have two. What the fuck does this hairpin do? All attack damage increased with the combo amount. It looks a little crooked. Cool, so now when I hit max rank, I'll do even more damage. Oh, it's even shaped like a pea. I didn't even realize that. Yeah, we got all the eggs. We beat the boss. We're good. We're never going back there. But it is 10. I gotta go. But thanks for hanging out. I'm gonna try and keep doing more, but nothing on Sunday, like I said. And then Monday, Tuesday I'll try, and probably nothing on Wednesday, because I work 7 days in a row and I only have 2 off. So I'm probably just not going to do anything on my days off, but we'll see. It's too early to say. I hurt my back yesterday. I don't know what the fuck I did, but like right underneath my right shoulder is just pain. So that's cool. I may have to take an extra bath this week. Actually, I'm definitely going to. But anyway, that's my problem. Don't worry about that. I'll see you guys later, hopefully tomorrow, and we'll do some more Rabi-Ribi. Have a good night. Stay fresh.